Hey guys, in this video I wanted to cover the main ways that people sell while selling product on Amazon. I think this is important to know because as you grow and establish yourself within this business, within your business, you're going to hear about these things. So I think it's very important for each of you to be aware of them. There's a couple ways we're going to talk about, but that's not the end all be all guide. There's plenty of other ways. Amazon continues to grow and add more ways that you can sell, make a profit, and add value to the marketplace. But these are the ones I think are the major ones and important and noteworthy to mention. So let's jump straight into it. Guys, one of the biggest ways people have success on Amazon is selling on Amazon with the wholesale model. It's pretty simple. Doesn't mean it's easy, but it's simple to explain. You'll go to distributors, vendors, manufacturers of the product, establish a relationship and buy that product at a lower cost than it's selling for on Amazon, and they establish that relationship, get access to a host of different products and brands, and then continue to grow that relationship, find other vendors, other wholesalers, manufacturers, and they grow their relationship, they grow their portfolio of product offerings, and they narrow down which products they're going to sell on Amazon that works best for their business, and they become an expert of buying that product, becoming an expert on the logistics side of shipping that product, and yeah, managing the flow of product in and out into Amazon from the manufacturers into Amazon. Great model. However, there is pros and there's cons to every model. We're not going to go too much into them. This is a great model that you can explore longer down the line, but it's not exactly what we're talking about in this course today. The next option for selling on Amazon, it's very popular, very popular, is private label. What you do essentially is you are creating your own product. You're creating your own company, and you go from A to Z on designing that product, on then to selling it, listing it on Amazon. You're responsible for advertising, the marketing of that product, the listing, all the details. That you are the sole, you're the owner of the product. So it comes down all to you to have this product be successful. And yeah, guys, again, I haven't done this myself on Amazon private label. However, being in the industry for 5 years, you kind of gain an understanding of it. So you create your product, you list it on Amazon, you market it, you sell it, you have a company. It's your product. That's private label. The next one is called on. Pretty similar to what we're going to be talking about in this course, and it's grown in popularity the last couple of years, especially with the increase of online shopping that happened within the last year or so. It's pretty simple as well. This one's nice because you can do it from your house, but you go on to websites, retailers, you find steals on product, and you buy them at a lower cost than they are selling on Amazon. They ship to your house, your warehouse, your fulfillment center, and then what you can do with those products is you label them, ship them into Amazon, into your account, and then you sell them to customers on Amazon, and you make a profit. Guys, this one's pretty cool because you can stay at your house while you're doing it, and yeah, and then ship the product into Amazon. However, again, it's not the one we're going to be talking about today, but it is a good option to jump into maybe down the line of selling on Amazon. Guys, I think that it's also important to know that there is a lot of sellers that they don't just stick to one area. They also do other areas. They dip into other things. They get one area going. Maybe they do online arbitrage, and then they dip into private label and they get a product going in that area as well. So you're not limited to just one, but it is good, I believe, to start in one area, become an expert in it, and then have the area up and running as a solid source of income, and then move on to another one. Guys, the next one, my personal favorite, is retail arbitrage. That's what we're covering in this course. Retail arbitrage is awesome. Guys, it's so cool to be able to jump into something with a low barrier of entry and hit the ground running, and that's what I believe retail arbitrage offers to everybody. Retail arbitrage is where you go out to retail stores and buy product for lower than it's selling for on Amazon. You inspect it, you buy it for a lower cost, ship it to Amazon, and you provide that value and meet that demand for the customer on Amazon. Guys, this is great because there's so many stores around us, and you have the flexibility to driving on your own time to the store, picking up product, finding sales when they have sales, making relationships in person. That's a huge benefit of this, guys. Is people are awesome. They're great to work with, And when you're in retail arbitrage, you're going to get that face-to-face experience with store associates, managers, customers. The list goes on. There's going to be a lot of people interaction. So if you're a people person like me, you're going to enjoy that. And but this is a great place to start, guys. That's why I'm so happy that you're here, because the barrier of entry for retail arbitrage is pretty low, which is a good thing. You can get into it easy, get started, and see success, and really establish yourself selling on Amazon and get money coming in, a profit coming in, and then look to expand yourself, expand your business into maybe some of these other areas. Guys, you're not limited to just one, but it's good to find success in an area, feel confident in your ability to sell, list, ship products on Amazon, meet people, make connections, just gain confidence in the business, and then expand and grow as you continue just to be persistent and stay in the process of selling on Amazon. Guys, there's so many other ways to make a profit and sell on Amazon. These are just a couple of the big ones. And Amazon, like I said in previous videos, they just continue growing and the opportunities are really endless on there. And always new ones popping up, but these are the big ones. Retail arbitrage is what we are focusing on in this course. I believe it has the lowest barrier of entry and is very quick to get started. However, again, it's not easy, but I believe it does have a low barrier of entry. There's stores all around us. It's going to be so good. It's a great opportunity to get going on it now. So let's continue on with the course and dive a little bit more about what that looks like.